All right, so have you ever used one of these super powerful AIs and just wondered why it feels so slow sometimes? Well, you're not alone. We're going to find out exactly why that happens, and more importantly, how a new technology called SGLang is fixing it. Let's get into it. So, it really boils down to this one big question, right? Why are the most advanced AIs so slow and, let's be honest, so expensive to run? And look, this isn't just about us being impatient. It's a major roadblock, a real bottleneck that's holding back what AI can really do next. See, the thing is, we're moving way, way beyond simple chatbots now. You know, the kind that just answer one question and then they're done. The future of AI, the stuff that's happening right now, is all about tackling these huge, complex tasks, things that need multiple steps, a lot of reasoning, and some serious planning. And this is where we get into what the researchers are calling language model programs. Now, these are not your average chatbots. We're talking about autonomous agents that can act on their own, AIs that can do multi-step reasoning. You might have heard of tree of thought, and even AIs that can look at images and videos and tell you what's going on. But here's the crucial part. Every single one of these amazing new abilities requires the AI to call itself over and over again in a chain to get from step A to step B to step C. And you guessed it, all this new complexity has created this massive, kind of hidden bottleneck. Yeah, every single one of those calls back to the AI, they all add up. It's like a giant computational traffic jam, just sitting there, wasting time, wasting energy, and wasting a ton of money. Okay, so to really understand why this traffic jam happens, we gotta look under the hood at something called the KV cache. Now, don't worry, it sounds technical, but the simplest way to think about it is it's the AI's short-term memory, right? It's where the AI stores all its recent calculations, so it doesn't have to start completely from scratch for every single new word. But, and this is the crazy part, here's the fundamental flaw with how most systems work right now. Let's say you have a really long introduction, or a bunch of examples you feed the AI. Well, every time you ask a new question, the system reprocesses that entire shared part from the very beginning, every single time. I mean, it's just an incredible amount of wasted work. I mean, it's totally absurd when you stop and think about it. It's like imagine you had to reread the first 5 chapters of a book every single time you wanted to read a new sentence. It makes no sense. Just wildly, wildly inefficient. So, okay, how do we fix this mess? Well, this is where our hero, SGLang, enters the picture. It's a system that was literally designed from the ground up to solve this exact massive inefficiency problem. Now, the real power of SGLang comes from its unique 2-part structure. See, it isn't just a back-end engine. It's what they call a co-design system. So you've got this simple language on the front end for developers to lay out what they want to do, and then you have this super optimized engine on the back end that knows exactly how to execute that plan with maximum efficiency. The 2 parts are made for each other. Okay, so how does it actually pull off these incredible speedups? Let's dive into the 2 key innovations that really make the magic happen. All right, innovation number 1. This is their first secret weapon, and it's a brilliant piece of engineering called RadixAttention. Okay, the best way to think about RadixAttention is like a smart shared memory for the AI. Here's what it does. Step 1, it takes that short-term memory, the KV cache, from all the conversations happening and stores it in this big shared memory tree. Step 2, when a new request comes in, it instantly scans that tree and finds the longest part that's already there that matches. And step 3, it just reuses that existing memory instead of doing all the work over again. It's such a simple idea, right? But the impact is absolutely massive. And this radix tree you're seeing, this is the absolute key to the whole thing. It lets totally different conversations, we're talking from completely different users, share those common starting points, like system prompts or instructions. And that sharing, it saves a massive, and I mean massive amount of redundant work. All right, so that's one half of the magic. The second big innovation is something called, get ready for it, compressed finite state machines. So what's that all about? Well, this one is all about generating structured data. Think things like JSON, super fast and reliably. The compressed FSM part is just a fancy way of saying it forces the AI to follow a strict set of rules. The best analogy? It's like autocomplete on steroids. You see, normal systems, when they're trying to write something structured, they do it one painful character at a time. SGLang is way smarter. It sees a predictable pattern coming up and just generates the entire chunk, bam, in one single step. I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day. On the left, that's the old way, just crawling along, one token at a time. But on the right, that's SGLang,
literally leaping ahead, decoding whole chunks at once. When you need your AI to give you structured output, and you need it to be fast and correct, this is a total game changer.
Okay, so the theory sounds fantastic, right? But what about the actual results? Does this stuff really work in the real world? Let's take a look. You ready for this? The headline number from the research is just staggering. We're talking up to a 6.4 times higher throughput on certain complex tasks. Now, what does that mean? It means SGLang can handle more than 6 times the amount of work in the same amount of time. That's a huge deal. And no, this isn't some cherry-picked result. If you look at this chart for a really complex task called LLM Judge, SGLang, that's the tallest bar right there, it absolutely blows past the other big systems like VLLM and Guidance. I mean, for this kind of work, it's not even a competition. And you know what? The benefits don't stop with just text. SGLang brings these insane speedups to image and video models too. Take a look at this. For the Lava image model, performance shot up from processing less than a fifth of an image per second to over 1 full image per second. That's a 6x boost right there. It's wild. And just to be clear, this isn't some theory stuck in a lab. SGLang is already out in the wild, it's battle tested. In fact, it's the engine powering the super popular chatbot arena. You know, the place where thousands of people go every day to see which AI model is the best? So what's the big takeaway here? What does all this mean? Well, when you zoom out, the picture becomes really clear. The future of AI isn't just about building bigger and bigger models. It's about being smarter and way more efficient. So if there's one thing you remember from all of this, let it be this. The key to unlocking smarter AI isn't just about throwing more powerful hardware at the problem. It's about building smarter software that just doesn't waste work. We can make these huge leaps forward just by being more intelligent with the tools we already have. And that leaves us with a really, really exciting question to think about, doesn't it? Just imagine what new incredible AI applications become possible when speed and cost aren't the biggest things holding us back anymore. I'm talking truly autonomous agents, real-time analysis of video feeds. The possibilities are just wide open. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Just a quick disclaimer. This explainer was generated with Google's Notebook LM by Vinyan, and it's based on the cited research. It's just for reference only.